Live on YouTube. Um, what up, Timmy boy?
What's going on, man? I slept so good last night after get home from Atlanta.
Dude, that was the first show besides the one in Dallas where I came back and had COVID.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, that was COVID, but that show knocked me on my ass. I mean, there has not been a show yet, and I've been to all of them that I took that Monday, and I was literally just didn't even get out of bed.
Well, you started off the week by moving 120 rental cases.
Yeah,
Then,
that's true.
then you put up your pallet, and then you
Yep.
just had to do your thing the whole time. But that was a great show, man.
That
That was
was, yeah. So we're gonna anybody checking this out, we're gonna I know we're not our normal day, but if you guys check us out on YouTube and then Spotify, swipe up, like, swipe or click that link, say
yeah,
what's
do
up.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, subscribe, like whatever. But yeah, we're gonna recap. So we both were at the Culture Collision show, which we had Raphael on last week to talk about it. I mean, that show was insane.
yeah,
I honestly, like, I didn't expect. I heard about everything that was happening and all that, and I guess the logistical side of my brain was like, how the hell is he going to pull this off?
yeah,
And I mean, he pulled it off.
yeah. He pulled it off. Like eBay had a crazy booth there. You had a crazy setup there. I had my first table. Dan had his table. They had the basketball court worked, right? Like they had it. They put up a net and everything. Like when I say net, obviously the hoop, but I mean they put up a net so like if the ball hit they wouldn't hit the cards, right? Like that worked, right? When you hear about it, you don't know if it's going to work, but that seemed to work.
Yeah, but you
Um,
saw him like put. I mean, just like the sheer, like they brought in a basketball court, like the
yeah,
floor. Like
yeah,
it was not just like, hey, dribble on like the concrete or whatever, concrete floor. It was like they had a whole basketball court set up. I mean, the games they had a referee, an announcer. I mean, and I got a little bit of time to watch one or two of the games, not the whole game, but like part of it. I'm dead shocked there wasn't a fight.
yeah.
Like dudes were
Uh,
getting chippy as shit. Like calls were getting called, and you see guys' faces like making that like, oh, like they're like a
yeah,
valley girl disgusted. You know what I mean?
yeah. It definitely. I mean, you're all amped up anyways, right? There's so much dope cardboard around. Now you're just ready. You're ready to go there.
Yeah, and it's no, like nothing
Totally.
more than a bragging right.
Yeah, they're competing against these are the little guys like Powax was on. A couple of guys. You see the guy from PWCC, Justin won the MVP.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And
So
that's the
they
thing. So like the cool, like it's literally you take a bunch of guys who collect pictures of basketball players because they're not on the picture
yeah.
that wanted to be on the picture, and you give them like the opportunity to like show any sense of like athletic ability, and they're just gonna. I mean, I can pretty much bet that not half of those motherfuckers could walk on Monday.
Oh yeah, bro. They were definitely
Not
just
dead.
chilling on the most comfortable chair at trade night, just trying to keep that straight face. But they were dead tired, probably.
Not even like chilling. Like they probably couldn't get up. Like you could have yelled fire, and they're like, "Nah, this is how I go out."
Yeah, no, they're good. Just put
I
their
mean,
cards on a slab, straw, and throw it out the window, save them like a cat.
yeah, it was cool though, and like so then they had the 3-on-3 games. They had the one thing and I don't want to sound like the old guy because I'm not the old guy. Some of the music, man, was just too loud.
I don't think I noticed at times. Did they play it? I think sometimes I just tune things out.
Well, I knew, and this is why I know I'm not being like the old guy because I can't like um the Prism Goddess, not the
Yeah.
god, the goddess came up and she did they did like a quick interview or whatever about, and she was like trying to text the DJ like turn it down. We can't like shoot this video. And we're literally, we were in the middle of the thing. The music was coming from the back. So Like, she was even like texting them, telling the DJ to turn it down because they literally couldn't hear me talk right in front of the camera that was like 2 feet in front of my face.
All right, but to be clear though, when you started the old man comment, I thought you were gonna say something like the music was too nasty or something. Too
Nah,
much.
I don't care about that. I like it.
Yeah,
nasty.
but
I
they
mean-
also too. So I didn't realize at the last show exactly where we were, because what was nice about this one was there was good food all around us. The battery pot. We went out one night to the trade night. So there was like things to do after the show. So it was like the whole, and then like the autograph guys. Like,
Yeah, I
Mike-
hate that, by the way.
what?
I don't like things to do.
Yeah, no, I know.
No, like I'm there for the show.
He was miserable.
Like, what do I need things to do?
Yeah, but then like Mike Vick and Chad Johnson, Garrison Hurst, they're just walking around the show.
Not even that. I heard. So I was talking to this guy on the way home. We split an Uber because he was going. He had a flight around the same time as me, and he was telling me that Chad Johnson and Mike Vick, when we were at the Bleecker eBay trade night, they were in the front lobby, like where the thing was, just chilling, talking with everybody. Like Vic was asking about cards.
Where
Yeah.
was we? What?
Where was we?
Yeah,
Is that what you just said?
yeah, that's a thing.
Where was we?
Where were we? Where were we? Good, that's a good point.
We were doing
Not
we were doing slab pranks with our friends.
Oh, that right. That was. What do you? Whoa. So where are you saying they were?
They were like in the front by the elevator. Like literally right around the corner.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty
chilling.
dope. Well, I'm gonna tell everyone I was chilling with him.
So apparently Chad Johnson, when he first got there, which I don't know if this makes me think that, I don't know what it makes me think, but he thought when he first went to the show, which he's going to a car show to do autographs,
Yeah.
he thought all the Zion cases that everybody's carrying around were for cigars. Speak of.
What do
That's
you
our
mean? Like
title sponsor.
like the big one?
He said that like him and his boys have those cases for their cigars. And he
Yeah,
was like,
they do.
oh,
Like-
getting all excited because he thought all these people had cigars. And I'm like, dude, you're at a card show. Why would people be carrying around cigars?
Yeah, but so those cases are like the original cases are cigar cases that they turn into card cases. But like Zion has a different design, but at the end of the day, those originate from cigar.
Right. But dude, what he thought like 14-year-olds were just carrying around sacks of cigars?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, listen, this kid had to be maybe 9 years old. So I'm like, oh, like he loved my product. I'm like, oh yeah, like do you have Instagram? Check out my Instagram. The kid really looked at me and was like, I'm 8. I'm like, oh, I wasn't thinking like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. What is that you got there?
what do you mean? This thing?
The Zion backpack. That is my favorite backpack. And I'm actually mad that you got it because now it's going to be annoying for me to have to decipher. I know it's going to happen. Like one of us is going to literally take the other and it's going to become a big ass headache. I'm going to get SYS put on mine.
Well, yeah, then I'll get slapped on my mind. But I never know how to take these things apart. I don't have any cards in it, anyways. You know what I didn't know? The phone charger in it.
Yeah.
I don't. That's out of control. That's dope.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dude, it's got so many secret compartments in there. You could hide all your cash.
Yeah. So when I had first met Clint at the National, I was asking him like, "Hey, you know, I want a backpack," and he was like, "Oh, it's coming." So I think they've been selling these now for like a month and a half. So go to Zion Cases, get yourself one of these. They have a smaller one too, right? It's more of a, I don't want to call it a fanny pack because it's better than that, but I think it fits.
It's like a satchel.
Yeah, let's call it that. That sounds fancier.
Slab
Yeah.
satchel.
So thanks, Clint. You already know. I think his Lacey, right? I believe.
Yeah, Lacey, she's the best. She got put out on a spigot. She was like
bro.
I mean, there were some things about the show that, like a little bit of organizational stuff that could have been a little better for people, but I know there are some issues with table responsibilities, but that all happens happens at every show. So I don't really put that in a show that big, honestly, to have that be the biggest.
But you also got guys like me that just like get some random table and like put it on the back of some guy's whole setup and just hang out there the whole time. So, you know.
Well, how was it? So that's your first table. What did you think? I mean, you had to do more business than you've ever done.
Yeah, but I did. And I'm lucky I had Nikki with me because I still needed that time because that shows, there's still a lot of networking you want to do. So I did great with the networking, but really, really happy to have set up with you. We had Nikki there. Claire came out. We had TJ with us. Like, it was just so much better.
Yeah, shout out TJ and Claire. They were huge helps.
Yeah. And so, yeah, absolutely. So it was my first experience where it's people coming up to my table or people seeing it in other people's cases, asking where they got it. They come up to the table. I had some kids. So this kid had to be like maybe 4 or 5 years old. And he was just holding one, and his older brother had bought one. So I said to the little kid, I said, "Oh, you can have a free one." He really put down the yellow one and picked up my Mike Trout custom case and was just ready to walk off with it. And his mother was like, "Oh no, not that one." I probably should have just gave it to him, but he put it down.
Yeah, but if you don't get it on video, then who cares? You get credit.
Yeah, but
like that's the best thing. So we did 2 different things. There was 3 kids that came. Remember those kids that came over and they were like, "Yo, can we use this couch to open like our NBA, whatever, or NFL playoffs or whatever?"
Yeah.
And so we ended up buying 3 packs of mosaic hangers, and we had them, or cellos, and we had them do a box break at the little break table that I built. That's the coolest stuff. I mean, like watching those kids so excited just to be on like Instagram. Like the one kid like looked at me later on, was like, "Dude," he's like, "This is the greatest."
And he was tripping with his dad too, right? You know what I mean? Like that, like his dad, like we didn't have that ability to like rip and like record it when we were doing it, right? So like his dad was there. You had the 3 guys; they were live. Those kids were smooth too. Those kids weren't nervous at all.
Well, it was like every iteration. Like the one kid was like smooth. He was ripping the packs from the back, like slow rolling. Then you had the kid who was like shaking, like and then you had like the kid who was like the mix of both of them, where he's like a tad bit nervous, but he was fine. They were all fine, but like, and then I had one kid. I don't know if you were there for that, with just the one kid with his dad.
Yeah, he was.
He was shaking so bad. Yeah. And that, dude, that's how I was the first time I ever went live. But like, think about that. I'm trying to think of like what would be the equivalent of if we were kids, like that would give us that, because we didn't have. It would honestly be like it would literally be like a fucking person coming up and be like, "Hey, you're on News Channel 7. What do you think?" Like Mom, I'm on TV.
Those kids, like, imagine just when you're in a school play when you're that age, like you're performing essentially in front of people. Yeah, that kid was real nervous, but I think it was crazy. I think, didn't you pull in those both cases? Wasn't the biggest hit the kicker?
Yeah, both of them. Yep.
One was a silver, and the other one, that was cool.
Bengals kicker. Yeah. Yep. Speaking of that, I got 2 boxes here. We can do it. You want to do a live rip? We can chat and rip.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do a box war with myself. We're bringing in our new SYS break cam. Shout out Lil Slabs.
All right, but I would, if I was there and one of them was mine, I would pick the right box. Just so you know.
The right box, or
the box on the right? On the right.
What box? Name the box. They're different boxes.
You don't know what your right hand is?
My right hand or your left hand?
What they're the same, I think.
You're right, my left.
No, the right, the optic.
The left is wrong, and the right is right.
Prove it. Stick your right hand up.
All right, so this is your box. We'll do yours first. But yeah, no, I thought the whole show was super dope.
I ripped my first F1 product there, and as far as I know,
you ripped an F1 product?
Yeah, I bought a pack.
Lewis Hamilton. Pack of what?
F1 Topps.
Topps Chrome?
No, just the paper. I'm not balling.
They have Topps paper F1?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. All right. Here's your first pack. TJ Warren, Mo Bamba, Kelly Oubre, Dame Dollar.
Mo Bamba was like a hit. See, when they're rookies, Mo Bamba was a hit at one point. I think because of the name.
Yeah, because he got hoes calling their phones.
Is that it? This is from the box that you gave me when I stopped in Baltimore on the way down.
Elijah Hughes. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to have that back. Is this any good?
I don't.
No. All right, you got no hits so far.
Remember the box where we had that you beat me?
Got silver. Not a rookie.
Who is it though?
Joe Ingles.
Oh.
Joe Ingles Wilder.
Joe, they call him Joe, hitting him from all angles.
Poku.
Yeah, see, he's like a semi-hit
now. Wow, is that an auto? Are you kidding me?
Don't do that to me. If it is, I won this box.
Yep, that's an auto. Should we save it?
Is it Jordan?
Should we save it? Jordan?
It's your box, though. It's you.
Devin Vassell.
Hey.
Dude, that out of a blaster box?
Bro, that was that's a good fucking he's good, man.
Hey, watch your language.
You already swore like 3 times.
You swore.
Hey, put that in the sleeve right now.
Dude, that is insane. You get autos in a blaster box?
All right, let's comp it right now. Hold on. We're comping it live. That's a good card, man. Is that a rookie too? Is that his rookie?
Yeah. Dude, that's sick. Hold on one sec. I gotta get my
I'm pretty sure that what's it called?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
No. No, I won't. We're comping live, guys. Just give us 1 second. Just want to see, because I believe that's, I don't know how hitty it is. It's pretty hitty. I've seen hittier. Let's see, Devin Vassell order. Ooh. Let's see, let's go to sales.
Yeah, I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
I was trying to find my my eBay stand from our boys at
eBay?
No, Stan Dan, dude.
Oh, you see tanned up displays? You see him sitting by the pool with one of my cases? They call him.
Yeah. All right, so it's not numbered, but it's a silver. You got a comp? All right, well, let me get back to ripping.
I'm going to go to like 26.69.
Pretty good.
The last sold February 27th. So let's call it $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a PayPal invoice for that if you want to keep it.
JJ Redick, purple.
Who was it?
JJ Redick.
I think underrated ball player. I don't think he needs to be valuable in the hobby, but in real life ball, I think he's underrated.
Yeah, dude could shoot daggers.
Uh-oh, what do we got there?
Ah, that's nothing.
Besides bent corners.
Udaku Uzabukwe.
Oh, yeah.
Express Lane. But yeah, no, the show, like, so any other takeaways from the show? Did you buy any cards?
Oh, yeah. So actually, I got some real cool stuff. So, the guy, I don't remember his name, but it's called Dad's Addict. He has a bunch of like
He's
really
an addict?
no Dad's Addict.
Oh, I thought you meant he. Oh, there's a silver Johnny Stockton.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, so your hit is a Devin Vassell, as they say.
So I got this from the guy at Dad's Attic. He is this is from Independence Day, and it's got the Twin Towers on it. It is 1996 from Independence Day.
Yeah, you're a big tragedy collector, aren't you?
No, what do you mean? I just
Yeah.
like it's history. Oh, and then I got.
Hold
You
on,
know
let me
what's- Hold on, you know what's funny?
I'll get you what I got. 1 sec.
Oh, here we go. Well, I'll talk to myself. So speaking, he just said that. I got this card. They have like what's it called? Green Lantern cards now at Walmart sometimes. They're like $1, so I ripped it. But I like this piece of artwork. I don't know if you can't really see it, but I like the artwork that was in it. But
Would this happen to be who you might be talking about?
oh, yep, exactly. That guy. So that guy had some cool stuff. I bought from him last Atlanta show too. Little Marley, yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? I got the
Yeah, you got the rip. I got my Scott Hamilton PSA 10 Olympic card with the American flag.
dude, these cards are so dope. Look at this.
Yeah, shout out Dad's Addict. I believe his name.
No,
is
he's not an addict. Addict. Addict.
What am I saying different?
Addict. Like he's not a drug addict.
Addict.
Yeah, you're saying Dad's addict. Is what you were saying. Like, yo, he's addicted to his dad.
This is my favorite card I've ever purchased. It's a PSA 7, so I got it for $20.
Banger,
1995
banger.
gold Chipper Jones.
All right, here's my box.
Oh, here we go. You're not going to get an auto out of it. I already won.
How do you know?
1955 Bowman Hank Soar in my brown wood matching color slab strong. All right, here we go.
Wait, is that a wood grain slab strong?
Yeah.
Let me see. Why haven't I seen that?
Because I haven't had anything wood grain to put it on.
So you just don't show it?
Yeah, I try to buy cards. Well, I got this card for like $10. It's he went to Providence College, but this is a baseball. He was an umpire later in life. 1955 Bowman. So I got that. What else?
Oh, Anthony Edwards.
I like those.
National Pride. That's a cool
I got
one.
the silver LeBron in that at the show. Little silver LeBron.
Oh,
Hey,
that's sick.
check this out. I got my Mr. Minty.
Yeah, so he's the dude. He was set up there doing card prepping and stuff.
He's really killing it too because he's taking he doesn't take submissions, but he will review cards. And you know, in this hobby,
Dude, he'll clean the. He'll like roll the corners out and stuff. Like he fixed like a scratch on like a surface scratch on a card, and then the guy got a raw card review, and they graded the surface like a 10.
Yeah, you're the slab doctor. I think he's the raw card.
No, I might just let him be the slab doctor, but he doesn't want the name.
He doesn't.
Sadiq Bey rookie. Oh, Theo Maladon rookie green. That's not going to do it.
No. You need like you definitely need a LaMelo. Wait, these are rookies.
Jones. Aaron Gordon.
Come on.
I need something numbered, which is not likely going to happen.
I need something worthy to carry on my Zion case and stuff with.
Yeah, this is not looking great. Green.
You got a Mojo? I mean, a Genesis?
Al Horford.
Eh.
All right, last pack Mojo.
Oh, bro, you're doing terrible.
Nothing.
Yeah, listen, we can't do a break live on Slab Business if you're going to be that disappointed because it looks like you just.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, but you get.
I didn't want to open these cards. You made me.
But bro, they're all yours though.
Yeah, like I lost.
I was just picking them.
I lost to myself, which is even worse.
Right, you would have lost exactly. But I'll tell you what though, we ended up ripping a bunch of product. Not like our boy Dave though, but we ended up ripping a bunch of product together. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm still recovering, but yeah. So I guess what were some other cool takeaways?
Well, we got to meet. You got to meet Zablo for the first time in real life, not in a dream.
So he says.
You got to meet Dave from Collectibles / Mint Collective.
That dude is he is something else. I could hang out with him forever. He's awesome. Yeah, he's so much fun, and he's such a card ripping degenerate. So great.
We saw Breaking Bangers with an actual banger, but that's all I'll say. If you don't know what that means, I won't help you.
Yep, bang bang pow pow. He's awesome, dude. He bought my LeBron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he ended up when I was packing up leaving, I ended up selling him I think I sold him 8 or 9 displays just wholesale that I had pre-boxed that we just didn't, that I was going to plan to send to the Mint. And I was like, hey, man, because they're building out, oh, my God, the one person.
She's the best. I hope it's a she, but she's the best.
We don't know.
That's what I'm saying. But, no, he really is. So he's one of very earliest supporters for me. I had met him at the first Atlanta show. He immediately bought from me.
He bought my Atlanta display.
Oh,
he bought the ATL.
Yeah, man. He's real dope. And then man, I just did a lot of network. So I met Nate from Grand Slam. He's gonna help me out with some Pat Tillman thing I'm trying to do. I met Jimmy from the Road Show guys, the Kentucky Road Show and all the Road Show. Chris Costa was there from Card Vault.
Yeah, you know what? I literally didn't even get to talk to Chris.
Well, I talked to him, but I didn't realize he was going to even be there or there until I just randomly. I met Andrew from Luca Nation, from Luca Tiger LeBron.
Yep.
The guys at Game Day.
Well, you were on there. I got to get on that podcast at some point.
Yeah, those guys are real dope.
Yeah.
Who else?
Carr said, "What's up, you old balls?"
What's going on, Corey? Watch your language, though, please. Okay.
Yeah, please. This is a kid show.
That's probably at least 3 little Ninos watching right now. Yeah, and then the event. So, what was the event with Collectibles? Was the Game Day break? No, that was the drip one, right? That was Collectibles / drip, and yeah, this is it's definitely. It's definitely Richard. So, but the Game Day breaks guys was dope. He might help me out with the Pat Tillman thing, and then they were doing the drip live, which I've never met any guys at the drip, but that was
I don't know much about drip, so we co-sponsored that trade night, which David just hooked it up, but that was cool. I mean, it was more like just everybody come hang out, get some free drinks.
You big time security though.
What do you mean?
Bro, we tried to walk in. He was like, it doesn't start till 9. Meanwhile, all our boys are in there. Jesse, John from Breaking Bangers, the Game Day guy. You just look at him and go, bro, I'm sponsoring it. And he's like, oh, yeah, he big time. And then, of course, I just walk in with you. So
yeah, right. Well, I had to get you in. It was important. You had to be there. And honestly, dude, I need a seat. I'm an old person, so.
Corey, we were ripping Corey Carr. We were ripping retail product all day down there. And see, the thing is, I top load my collection, so not necessarily bangers, but I got a few. I put a LaMelo, you know what I mean, little LeBron. But yeah, we were ripping product. We were going a lot on. So Corey has this new, and I'll let him talk about it if he wants. But he has this new I don't even know how to describe it, how he thought of it, but basically his pallet comes and then it flips inside out and it's like a breaking booth glass. So if you want to talk about that, because that was the first time I think you've shown that, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. So what we do, we ship all our stuff inside of a crated pallet, which is like 4 pieces of what the hell is it called? Wood.
Sure.
It's not just wood. I don't know what.
You're gonna
Just
ask me
what kind of wood is it?
Pine?
No, it's like
Tempered?
no, it's just regular like plank wood. But what do you call it? Not cardboard, obviously.
Particle board?
Not particle board.
Dude, I'm like, you're asking me for words.
If you go to a store and you buy it, it's called construction wood. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank right now.
Construction wood? What
no, it's called oh my god in heaven.
No, we're not getting off this.
All right, we're not getting off it. Anyway, it's so we flip it up. No, it's not chipwood. We flip, so we take the crate and I figured out at the last show that I had it, I had to like go find like a corner to like hide this thing in. And so I was like, screw it, let's use it. So we tip it up on top, and then I got 4 panels that are branded, like has all our logos and stuff. Put it around it, and then put one side has a break table attached to it. The other side has, and then it has displays all around it. And the funny thing, I had a TV that I was going to get a 42-inch that I already planned to have put on the top to run like different stuff on loop. And then eBay comes in. The first pallet that they opened has 4 80-inch televisions. And I was like, okay, I'm not.
eBay's, I am not joking when I say this.
Plywood, yes.
I would rather live in eBay setup than in my apartment right now.
I don't doubt it. But could you live being surrounded by Stan Dans?
Bro, the carpets they put down were nicer than any carpet house I've ever been in or lived in.
Yeah.
Like that setup was crazy.
Dude, and it's amazing. They that thing is such a well-oiled machine. Like they bring in the pallets, everything's numbered. It's like they had like the pretty much the structure of everything. They had that. I watched the whole thing. They had it up an hour and a half.
Who was the guy when we were together? A guy walked up in a hat, and you were like, you made a joke with him. But later on, there's a bald guy. He has like a white beard. I know you know who it is, but anyways, from eBay, I'm talking about. He had walked by me at one point, and he kind of just came out of the blue and whispered in my ear. Not whisper. He kind of whispered in my ear, but he was like, Corey did that, didn't he? And I'm thinking, like, what is he talking about? But he was talking about the necklace.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, Corey. And I'm like, yo, but who? I never met him, I don't think. So I don't know. But I recognized him. But yeah, eBay had a dope setup. The way you did your pallet thing, because it forced your signage to be almost the highest, I think. I could see it from all over.
Yeah. I was going. Like I said, I was telling people, it literally, and I meant to tell Eddie this when he was on our live. The first Dallas show, Eddie put his pull-up banners on top of the table, and it made me so mad because he was covering me that I told myself I would never be covered again. And now I won't.
Clothes are not optional, though. You're talking about you physically.
Yeah, no. I walk around naked, but my pallet, my stuff is like 20 feet in the air.
Did you see? Nikki told me, I didn't see it. You know they were giving out massages there too?
No.
Bro, right over near Zion, bro. Like that whole spa. Behind that, they were giving
massages. Oh, really? Is that what that was? Some girl came up to me or she's like a woman, kind of like an older woman. But she came up to me and she was like, hey, I have a booth over there. I've been meaning to talk to you. I sell these rocks and like it's like gem, like those like where you get like energy.
Nah, bro, that's not
like those crystals.
Are you talking about smoking bath salts?
No, dude. She got those like those gem rocks or whatever the hell. I don't know. They're like Spencer Pratt's all about them. If anybody watches The Hills.
That's the first time Spencer Pratt's name has been dropped on anything in at least 10 years.
Nah, bro, he's back. He's got the
Back.
gem. He's all about it. He was I don't know. But speaking of that, so I got SYS Cassie 2 presents from Pop Culture, that Leaf product.
Yeah.
A dual auto of Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag.
You can't beat that.
And a solo auto of Spencer Pratt.
You can beat that, but I mean,
you can only beat that with the dual auto. I should have.
That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't like
you don't have to always disrespect something else to show praise to something else, if you know what I'm saying. And now I got fired up. Just joking.
But I met a guy that actually bought my product from GTS. So I actually met a store that bought it from a separate distribution company. So that was kind of cool to experience. You had the new dope CSG slabs at the CSG.
Yep.
That's dope, bro. You had 2 of them.
I made them for PWCC.
Yeah. What else do we have? Oh, we did a little technically it was 50-50, but I really feel like I won the shoe contest between me and Eddie.
Well, considering only you and Eddie voted.
Hey, we do have to. I apologize that I read the comments sometimes, but if you wouldn't mind bringing Corey Carr's last question up, I think.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Well, privately, do you call her that?
No. But that's what people know. Why is that? What's wrong with that?
You at home, you don't call her SYS Cassie?
No, hell no. I call her Cass.
Oh, SYS Cass? That makes sense.
No, it's faster to say.
I mean, what? I'm just doing it for reference. People know.
Quick question. Cassie kind of almost spelled like, you know what I'm saying? So why don't you call her Sassy? And then that way SYS is still right?
Yeah, why don't I change her name?
Or am I crossing the line by getting into your marriage name calling?
Yeah.
Honey Bunny. What does she call you?
Sweet Cheeks.
Show your cheeks.
Yeah. No, she calls me Slab Daddy.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
All right.
I mean,
all right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know just how to make it awkward enough.
Yep. Yeah. You want to go down that road? We can go awkward all day.
Bro, our guy Cod Hogs, the Santiago crew.
Santiago. Yep. Santiago.
Sasha T's now my boy. So I was walking by him. He went like,
oh, yeah, I know. I saw you S and his D the whole time.
That's my dude.
Me and Nikki were watching. You be like a little schoolboy. Hi, Sasha, can I hang out at your table?
Oh, listen.
Yeah, me and Nikki saw it.
If anything,
ask her. Ask her.
She's not home right now.
Oh, yeah. Convenient.
What else? Who else was there? Our guy Cod Hogs. I think I said that already.
Yeah, dude, he's the G. We bought he bought like 20 mosaic hangers like right before he's leaving. He's like, yeah, I'm ripping these all the way home. Like they drove, and he's like, I'm just gonna be sitting in the back of the truck ripping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I mean, I think it was like well attended, and it seemed like a lot of people were buying and flipping. And I mean, Gio, he was raving over it, and that guy hates everything.
Did you see my Instagram? So, did you see my Instagram post with the
yeah? Did you see my comment? Oh, I saw him walking by me with that, and he's like, "Here, you want this?" I'm like, "No, why don't I want that?"
Like literally. Well, I come to find out, I know they were drinking, but they didn't get like drunk, right? But I thought because he
does have the voice of an angel.
Oh,
that big guy.
Beautiful.
It's one to.
He comes back with this pizza. He signs it. So the whole idea that I had was I was literally just going to keep it in a bag and just slice off the top, put it in a straight fire Steve custom slab.
Me and Straight Fire, we got beef. So
why?
We got in a little Facebook spat. So you better. I told him he better pipe down and get a bucket of water.
Why would you?
I told him. You tell him. I told him.
I actually made a fire custom case for him. Like,
I don't think he can handle it. I don't even think he's straight fire.
I don't know, man. That's my guy, Straight Fire Steve.
I put him out.
Okay. This is kind of weird. I feel like it's like in between. I'm just kidding.
In between two slabs.
Oh, yo. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. Where did you go out to eat? I know we went out together, but the food was dope there at the Battery. I hope they keep having it in that area because the food was good, the beer was good.
I'm such a child, dude. I don't care. Wait, the bear? What bear?
Let's be honest.
What was good though? The candy was good.
That's what I was gonna say. You are like a kid because so this is a legit story. So it's either David, if you're out there watching, just so you know, Corey made us leave the trade night early because the candy
10:30 on the dot.
Yep, the candy store closed at 11.
You didn't have to leave. I set a time. I had to leave at 10:30 to give myself enough time to go to the candy store, and 10:30 struck, and I was out.
We were still almost late because we waited for our guy from the Breakers, the Golden Collector.
Yeah, I don't know what he moves different, slower or left or right or I don't know. I don't know what he was doing.
He just does his thing, man. That's just what he do.
He's the man now. He was having a good time. He was trying to move some pretty big cards and
so I don't think you met him last time. I might have introduced him at the National. But how about my boy Wit that comes through where he has all the funky cards from like the Biebers to like he had that Brazil.
Yeah, I bought that Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
I feel like that was a real good deal.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I got offered more at the show for it. Like people were loving that shit. I think honestly, like a play is to find like weird stuff like that and put it out on display. Like I sold the Snoop Dogg out of my set.
You did?
I didn't want to. The guy offered me like $65. I paid $4.99 for it.
Yeah.
I mean, then once it was like broken up, and then I ended up selling the Kendrick Lamar for like $65. I mean, I don't know. I told the guys like, dude, I don't have comps. I don't know what these are worth. I'm not really selling them.
It's tough sometimes. I actually had someone, a guy Matt at I don't want to get the name of his Instagram wrong. It's like I Live cards. I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong, but he had.
You just did.
I know he had the Tom Brady PSA camo, and I wasn't trying to sell my customs there. I just wanted to show him off, but I had to give it to him.
Oh, I saw that on Instagram. That is so dope. How much is that card worth?
So here's the thing. I'm hoping.
I don't know because he was trying to trade it with Mojo Autographs, and I saw him at the table like filming it and looking up comps, so I don't know. But I had someone else who has that card message me earlier today and from Connecticut, so I'm going to get a few more made and just keep doing short runs and stuff like that. But I'm trying to.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's going to be for everybody that hasn't seen it. You got to check out the new Hydro Dip stuff that Tim's doing. It's honestly makes stuff so much better. Hold on one sec. This is going to be live.
Who is it?
It's SYS Cass. Hey, you're on speaker live on Slab Business Podcast. Hello?
Did she say oh and then hang up?
People were like freaking out that I called you SYS Cass and they thought I called you that at home.
You're doing your podcast now?
Yeah, we're just doing it early.
You're on it. You're
literally on it right now.
So don't say anything embarrassing about Show Your Slabs?
No, you should say everything.
No, there's nothing embarrassing. I told him how you call me Slab Daddy.
You wish.
Wait, does that make her a slab grabber?
Huh?
I'm good.
Yeah, does that make you a slab grabber?
No.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at my American flag
Do you
custom.
have a special guest on, or is it just
It's
It
just
is
you
better.
and Tim. Tim's our
I
special
can't-
guest.
I can't hear Tim, huh?
No, he's in my earphones.
Hold on a second. Don't let her get
He's
away
not
with
saying
that.
anything important. Don't worry.
You would be able to hear us
Alright,
if you
well,
were
I'm going to
watching
pick
the
up
show.
all the steps, and then I'll be home.
Okay. Did you need me for something?
No, I just wanted to say that TikTok sound out so I can get it out because I've been thinking about it all day.
Oh yeah,
about
don't say
this.
that. Yeah. All right.
You're lucky I didn't say that as soon as you.
Yeah, I know. I kind of answered it like with the volume down because I thought there could be something crazy.
All right, love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's slab business.
That's slab business.
That's real life right there.
Yeah, Tim does love skating figures.
Yo, listen. If you
Are they
guys-
skating figures or figure skating?
Well, I mean, a little bit of both, right?
Did I just blow your mind?
Nah, that's one of those ones where it's like whatever pulls your hair back and puts it in a bun. But
What?
whatever puts your hair in a bun.
What is
You'll
that, like
figure
a
that one out.
BJ reference?
Whoa, 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 whoa. So
I heard you put your beard in a bun.
I
Yeah.
want to get like a beard hanger. But Scott Hamilton, you don't remember this dude doing the flips? He would do a backflip on skates.
Who's Scott Hamilton?
The best male figure skater of all time.
Is he a figure skater or a skating figure?
Okay, so here's the good point. Now he's a skating figure. See what I'm saying?
Dope.
What else? Anything else though?
Oh, let me just tell a few things. So I drove to Atlanta. I went to this really dope spot called Cards at the Cages. It's actually in a batting cage. They have some of my product there. It's in Greensboro.
The
North
whole
Carolina.
store's in one batting cage?
Bro, it's in a batting cage. No, it takes up, I would say it's the size of like 2 to 2.5 batting cages.
How many? Do you get any bat poop on the cards?
Bro, he's told me baseballs come over the netting and smashes everything. And then on the way home, I stopped at North Carolina to see the Syracuse game. That was dope. But other than that, I think
You
that's it, bro.
love just going to games, don't you?
It's cheap. It's cheaper than like, except for like New York, LA, and Boston. Everything else is cheap.
I must be miserable, man. That sounds like the worst time in the world.
What?
Just going to a game.
What do you mean?
I
How
don't
does
know.
you
It just sounds boring.
Well, I like to do other things. Like I like to walk around the arena. Like I don't just sit there. I mean, I watch some of the game, but I like to like just. That's one of those historical places for me.
Did you get anything in the mail? I don't want to show you what I got in the mail.
Yeah, I showed it already. This is what I got in the mail. Bam, and Frank Saw.
Yeah, so go. I want to see that. I want to see that case.
What? It's
Closer.
hard to see.
It's pretty dope, though. Wood grain. That's sick, dude. I'm telling you, man. That stuff's gonna be a game changer.
I'll send you a picture. It's just the light's weird.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got in. No. Did I show you my my Carvin card?
Yeah. Well, I saw it, but I don't
You
think the
saw it?
world. Yeah.
I'll show it next week.
Who we having on next week? I think we're trying to have Dave on, right? A normal time, normal Monday. We're trying to have Dave from the.
Yeah, from Mint Collective. Now we got to find out why. What's his face isn't there?
I don't know if that's true.
I don't either.
I don't, because the social media, it's still up on social media.
Why do you say social media like that?
I don't know, because I don't want to see. I don't like to be this breaking news guy anymore, because half the stuff I say is nonsense.
Yeah, I like just breaking bangers. I'm not down with breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put you on the news. All right.
Unless Corey Carr, our only fan, has any more questions.
Let me see what I got here. Do I have anything good? And nothing crazy. I did pick up this Drew Brees. I just thought it was a cool looking card.
What is this? Is it a rookie?
No, just a blue prism for my Brees display. I wanted to get one of those I wanted to get the Brady. The guy had the whole set, but I feel like he's charging it was $150, and the card's
What are you talking about?
what?
What Brady? What Brady set?
You know how I have the Breeze
Oh, the Breeze. Yeah.
that spells. He had the Brady that spells Brady, and I feel like those cards are $1.50 individually, and he just because. Well, this guy didn't look like he was walking around collecting shit. He had it for $150. And I'm like, dude, those cards, they're not worth that much. I mean, I get it. You got the whole set, but I offered him $75. He's like, no, I'm firm. He's like, I'm going to Dallas next week. I'll sell this thing in a second.
Were they graded or anything?
No, just raw, spellbound, I guess, because he spelled the whole thing. I don't know. Piss me off. And I'm so bad at negotiating.
Well, you tell me.
I'm not bad at business, when it comes to my business, but when it's stuff that I want or in cards for some reason, I'm I see these guys do it, and I see 8-year-old kids do it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you asking that? Oh well, last trade value," and I go up there and oh yeah, the card's $225, and I'm in my head, I'm all right, this is where I'm supposed to offer 200. Or no, this is where I'm supposed to offer 175. And I go, you take 175, and you're like, nah, I'm kind of firm. And I go, okay. And I just pay 225.
Oh, here's
I don't even meet in the middle. I'm just all right.
I bought 3 slabs, and it came to it would have came to 105. And I got it for 100, and I really felt like I
yeah.
So
you probably didn't even you're probably just pouring out your money, and I was just give me 100, and you're like, yeah, I'm Donald Trump. I just wrote the art of the deal.
Yeah, and then I was like, can I send it PayPal? He was like, yeah, send 105 goods and services. And I was like, all right, you got me.
Yeah. What other takeaways from the show? We got to get better at content, dude. There were so many opportunities for us to film content down there.
Oh, well, no, you do. We do. But I know you did a couple interviews because you mentioned the goddess. We had Bleecker Trading. I think you met all of them for the first time. Jess is dope. Zablow's dope. We'll probably do stuff with them when we go down to Bleecker. My guy, Jeff Willie, let me throw his, I think it was a couple thousand, maybe $4,000 Bo Jackson PSA 10 auto, and I really threw it.
Yeah, dude, I saw Jeff's kid hustled me out of some card.
Oh, what card?
Oh, I don't even know. That kid's he was stone faced, yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of interested. He's like, I'm only gonna buy this because my friend likes this guy. I was just gonna give it to him, but.
So my cat, I could hear something in the other room, and my cat was standing on top of his dry food bag, just trying to tear it open.
Did you get in there?
No, not yet.
What your guys' worst card investment? We're more collectors, not investors, speculators, not sellers. We like to buy orange juice futures as our primary investment.
Hey, CCC from Canada. I usually either wait till I see Corey at a show or when I go down to the studio, because he always buys a bunch of slabs. Oh, I got to ask you about that too before we go. But he always buys a bunch of slabs, and
I did buy 450 slabs.
okay, I was going to ask you how many you bought at that show, but I usually wait until Corey gets like a bunch of slabs that he doesn't even care about that are like Atlanta Braves guys. And for like a month, I'll be like, yo, can I have it? Can I have it? And then finally, so I don't buy many slabs. I just wait for Corey to give them to me.
Yeah, I just wait for Corey to give them to me too.
Here's a Corey special right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. What else?
I mean, look, I literally had one of the biggest slabs I've ever purchased. It was the LeBron rookie this weekend, and I wasn't comfortable having it.
Yeah,
Just-
but I couldn't believe. I didn't know what you were going to do with that card. I'm glad you flipped it because I didn't know why you were buying it because I don't think you're a big LeBron guy.
No, I love LeBron, and I do want like that for a PC at some point. Like, but that'll be in my office and never move. But like for me, that was an easy flip. I made like $300-400, and
Well, I can tell you this, LeBron. If
oh yeah, that's mine.
yep, see Corey card. This one. This is another one.
Yep, and that one I never even actually gave to you. I don't know how you got that one.
Not right. Do you really want this back? Because you like handed it to me, and I felt like that's giving it to me.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
You were like, oh, here.
No, I mean I only need it because I need HGA for my displays, but I got one Michael Jordan that's pretty good.
Oh,
It's just like a Jordan rookie, you know.
Oh yeah, I got plenty. I'll give you my Jordan Love too.
Oh, that's dope.
What else? I got. Oh, that right there is
Did you even show your Beckett one off yet?
So I did. So my guy Jason at DCI has one. I was gonna give one to Jess, but I forgot to ask her for her Beckett, but she showed a couple of her cards and the yellow ones. I gave it to this dude. He had a sick Kobe auto. So yeah, a couple people seen it, but I'm gonna have the bulk amount in a few days. So
Cool. All right. Well, let's wrap it up and
wrap it up, B.
let everybody know that we are brought to you by Zion Cases. Go to zioncases.com, showyourslabs.com, slabstrong.com. And check out our boys Trade Safe. They're doing something pretty cool. This isn't a sponsor, just a shout out. It's an intermediary for trades, big trades, little trades, tall trades, long trades.
Just to be clear about this, and because I don't want you to find out later, Corey. So I'm sponsored by Trade Safe. I don't know if they talk to you, but it just says my name on the check. So everybody check out Trade Safe. They sponsor specifically me. They said I'm the cool one. I don't know how you feel about that, Corey.
Oh no, sorry. I'm just going in and changing your graphic for the insert. So now
Oh no.
promo code TradeSafe to get 50% off everything at slabstrong.com and free shipping.
And also shares in my company.
Yep. And a weekend at Jess Villa in
No, a weekend at my villa.
oh yeah. No, I
That
wouldn't
hasn't been
subject
stated
anybody
in
to that.
2 years.
No, but seriously, go to tradesafe.com. I did put a 10% code in for you. So you gotta make that active.
I got it.
Yeah, but
We'll
they're
just
doing
look at
something pretty
Trade
cool.
Safe, check them out.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be that's a cool product. But yeah, that's about all I got. Yeah, next week will be normal time Monday. We'll have probably David on with Collectible, and we're going to get some more guests coming up. So you got anybody, shoot us and like, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff. Can you believe that they brought this guy in?
I know he's the number one bullshit guy.
I know he is. He does the wee woo wee woo.
Woo.
Yeah, big number one bullshit guy.
Richard's classic Richard.
Classic Dick.
All right, everybody, check out everything we've ever mentioned ever.
Yep. And also, let's just end on this so no one ever forgets.
bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because he have to go in front of the traffic. Look what I do. 22 and you do wee woo.
Hold on. One more time for the people.
See this
I'm
guy?
going to sign off on that. Whoa!
Need a slap strong on there.
Oh, no.
Look at you self-promoting. What do you mean? Look at
What's
Richard
going
being
on?
the.
Number
Bro, look.
See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because he
Yeah,
have to
we
go
get
in
it.
front of the
We
traffic.
get
Look what I do. 22 and you do wee woo.